Okay, so it was last Sunday. My sister and I left early to go down to Avon Old Farms, the all boys school. A lot of guys go there. Yeah. Anyways, and we, like I said, we left early because we wanted to get front row, because that was the plan. Our friends were going to come and sit with us. So we're sitting in the front row, and then our friends come and they're saying that they can't sit in the front row because they're afraid that they're going to mess up our other friend who was in the play. So they decided to sit farther back, which my sister, she didn't want to just sit with me, so she went with our friends and left me alone down there, which was fine because there was only one other girl sitting down there who was like on the far end of the aisle. I had no problem with that. Then, as the whole room filled up, a seat over from me, I get this little foreign guy just sitting there. He looked like he was 16, maybe. And I had no problem with it. He was a seat over from me. He wasn't really saying anything. No big deal. So then the play starts, and he keeps asking what, like out to nobody. But I think it was directed towards me. So he keeps asking what, I don't understand what's going on, and stuff like that. Intermission comes. He turns to me and asks, "What's going on? I don't get it. They're using too big of words." And I'm like, it's kind of hard to explain. And then he's like, "Could you try?" And I'm like, well, there's these people and they did this and that and stuff like that. And this other kid was trying to help me explain it. And he was still confused. And then he was like, "What is your name?" I'm like, "Christy Lynn." Except I didn't do like the shifty eye whimper thing, but that was me on the inside, So, then he was like, "How old are you?" I was like, 18. I didn't bother asking his age because I didn't care, but he looked like he was 16, and he didn't know a lot of the other musicals and stuff that had gone on there, so I was assuming that he was either a freshman or a sophomore. And so, play starts up again, completely fine, and he keeps like looking over and asking like what out to no one again, and then he turned behind him because I guess there was someone else there that he knew, and he was talking to them. And intermission comes again. I'm freaked out at this point because I don't want to have to deal with this little kid. So I turn around and I run up the steps to see my friends. So I'm talking to them for a while, trying to get my sister to come sit with me. Doesn't want to. That's bad. I go back down there. The kid had moved over a seat, so he was now sitting directly next to me. He brought over a friend. Apparently his name was Isaiah or Elijah or something like that. And so the foreign kid turns to me and asks, "Do you know how to play squash?" And I'm like, no. I mean, I kind of have the basic idea, but I haven't played it. And then he turns to his friend. "You should teach her how to play squash. It'll be good sometime, no?" I'm like, okay. So I'm waiting for this play to start up again because I don't want to talk to him anymore. And he's like, "Yeah, so I definitely need your name, full name, so I can find you on Facebook. Click. And yeah, so I'm not gonna let you leave. Till I get your full name." You think I'm kidding, huh? Think again. And by this time I'm like, okay, so once the lights go back on, I'm out of here. Lights come back on. He hands over this little machine thing so I could type in my name, my full name, so he could find me on Facebook. And I was like, And I just walked away because he kind of freaked me out. Oh, and the play was Arsenic and Old Lace. It was a really good play. If you know, you ever really want to do play, do that one because it was really good. And yeah, that was the account of my scary Sunday, last Sunday, with the little creepy foreign guy.